What was the place where IT specialists have relocated in 2022, and what is the place where IT specialists will be relocating in 2023? Today we will be talking about that. My name is Elizaveta. I work for Relocode. Relocode is a relocating agency, and if you are interested in relocation to European countries as well as USA, Canada, so please, you can use our free consultations that we are providing right now for advice on that. So today we will be talking about IT specialists in particular and their destinations where they are applying the most. So the UK is the country that gives many IT specialists such an opportunity to relocate, and this is a global talent visa. So this visa appeared in 2019 and under the name of Tier 1 Exceptional Talent Visa. And to be honest, it was very difficult to get in 2019, and it was quota-based visa, so there were about 1,000 quotas per year. And in order to get a visa, it was really necessary to show an outstanding talent. This was like that. But after Brexit, the United Kingdom greatly simplified this visa, and as it faced a severe shortage of IT specialists, and in 2021, 4,000 IT specialists received this visa, and in the first half of 2022, already 8,000 specialists have received this visa. So, and they also added a new subtype of this visa that was called exceptional promise visa, and this is generally a much simplified version of the exceptional talent visa, and this was made especially for IT specialists that who have 5 or less years of experience, and this is much easier to get than the exceptional talent visa. The visa is issued for a period of 3 or 5 years, and after this period ends, you can apply for permanent residence in the UK, and then you can apply for a passport. So how does this visa attract IT specialists from all over the world? Firstly, it attracts with the ease of obtaining the visa. So to get a global talent visa, you do not need to be like Bill Gates at all, or Elon Musk, right? It is enough for you to have a proof of your participation in the development of the digital products within the company, as well as some public profiles sometimes. So this could be like articles, conferences, mentoring, and absolutely any extracurricular activity related to IT. And if you don't have any of this, then it's not a big deal, since you can replace this criteria with innovation, if you had some innovation in your job, in your work, or like scientific impact. And secondly, this is one of the few visas in the UK for getting which you do not need to prove any level of English proficiency. And thirdly, in order to get approved for the visa, you do not need to have a special education in the IT field, as well as you do not need to have an employer to get the visa. That is, you can get a visa and look for a job already in the UK and work for an old employer is also possible, and your visa will not end if, for example, you lose your job, right? Or this really the often case with the skilled worker visa. So what is the process of obtaining the visa? It is divided in 2 large stages. So the first stage is the collection of the documents for submission. So it's your resume, motivation letter, 3 letters of recommendation, and pieces of evidence. If you're interested in the detailed videos about each documentation, we have already shot some, and we will do more videos if you are interested, so please write me in the comments so I can know about that. You are collecting this documentation, and After that, your documents must be sent to the special organization that is called Stagnation, that is authorized by the UK government to give endorsement letters such as approvals for this visa. And after you get this endorsement letter, you can start a typical visa process, which is like collecting your passport, marriage certificates, birth certificates of children, sometimes tuberculosis tests. And you can go ahead and start the typical visa process of getting the visa. And after your visa itself will be approved, you can enter the UK. So the average length of this process, if you're working with Relocode, will take you about 4 to 5 months. So if you are interested in the Global Talent Visa, you can sign up for a free consultation on using this phone number. So the link will also be in the description. We will evaluate your case during this free consultation, outline like general strategy for how exactly you can be relocated to the UK or to other countries that are suitable for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and